Two ladies that are returning guests, which I absolutely love. They always have great things happening. So I'm going to have them introduce themselves. How about you go first?
I'm Kathy Williams, and I'm a career service specialist with the WIOA program here in Marinette.
I'm Megan Peterson. I'm also a career service specialist with the WIOA program with Marinette and Ocano.
Wonderful. So I hear that you have like a ton of stuff happening.
Oh, God, yes.
Yes.
We always do.
You always do. Always. I don't know how you guys do it.
We don't either.
We're running on fumes and caffeine and Diet Coke. And
Definitely Diet Coke and caffeine.
Oh, yeah. Diet Coke
Yes.
and coffee and
Yes.
everything else. So
Yes.
what do we want to talk about first?
Let's talk about the VR.
Yes.
So
What's that?
the VR is a virtual reality career exploration tool that we've been learning and using for the past 2 years.
Wow.
And we bring them into high schools. We also go through modules with our individual participants. So if we meet a client or a student or somebody who just wants to maybe take a look at vet tech, like
Ooh.
how to remove a tick from a dog, which she doesn't like,
She don't like that.
knee surgery you can do in the VR, so it's a virtual reality. You're in the
Wow.
hospital doing a knee surgery or putting on a tire on a big diesel truck or
Cool.
changing the
Oil.
oil in a car.
Car. Things that you
Yeah.
need to know.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Very hands-on. So
Yeah.
you're learning that if you're a very hands-on learner, you're a visual learner. I even learned how to do blood pressure, and now it's stuck in my head.
Well,
so
yeah, because it's hands-on.
yeah.
You
Yep.
know?
And it's really great because so many people come out of high school with no idea what they want to do.
Right.
I don't know why, and schools are probably going to hate me for this, but just because you're a high school graduate doesn't mean you know what you want to do with the rest of your life.
Exactly.
You might think you do, but then you get into the program or you get out into the real world and you're like, that's really not what I thought it
No.
was. So it allows us to work with the individuals who do not know what they want to do
Oh, very nice.
to try out a lot of different occupations.
Wow.
There's hospitality in there. There's
gosh.
finance.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Yes. I mean, just
Just
about anything. Well, we're getting there.
Plumbing,
We've got-
electricity, welding.
Yep.
Yep. We've got
Wow.
all of the main
Yeah, the core ones.
core ones. They just added the vet tech,
That's cool.
which is disgusting because you do have to take those ticks out, and then you
Well,
Pharmacy technician.
pharmacy
they have now.
technician,
Yeah.
airplane if you want to fix an airplane,
Wow.
diesel mechanic, truck driving. You actually get behind the wheel like you're driving
Yeah.
a big rig.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
So there's all sorts of career exploration. And then, as Megan was talking in the classroom, then you could go into it, dive in a little deeper
Right.
and do more classroom modules where you can actually get a lot more experience, and then you get graded on those.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So if you don't get the right level, then you can retake
Take
it
it.
to do it better.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's
Yes.
so nice.
And what's really nice is at the end of the career exploration, you get to rate how well you liked it. So we can then print off a printout,
Yeah.
and we can see what you rated the highest, what you rated the lowest, as far as what you're looking at. You're tending to gravitate
right.
towards.
Right.
And I've used it on a couple kids, and it's been very successful
Wow.
in finding their career match.
That's awesome. I
Yes.
had done something like that when I was in college eons ago.
Yeah.
And really, I was supposed to be a funeral director.
Oh. That would be cool.
It'd be fun.
Yes.
I was more like, well, couldn't I be the person that does like the embalming? I don't know if I want to put myself out there.
And tell the story of the.
Oh, we were when
In
we went
Ocano.
to Ocano High School. It was a couple weeks ago. So we usually like talk to the kids about our program, career exploration, like where they're gonna go to school, what they're thinking of, and we got really awesome compliments from the teachers that came in. They said, "I've never seen these students talk about their future and their careers like this,"
Aw,
and then they wanted to know more. They were participating. They say they never participate.
Yes.
So just
Wow.
hearing that made us feel really good that, okay, this
Yeah.
is really going to help maybe some kids who are more introverted, maybe some kids never had anybody talk to them about these things. And the young man wants to be an auto mechanic. Then we had another one who wants to get into finance, and he was just asking like different questions, like where should I go to school?
Right.
What does this look like? Where should I apply? What kind of fields can I get in? And they're like, we've never seen him engage like that and ask questions like that.
Well, he probably didn't think they would know.
Yeah.
You know.
It was so awesome because they would do their VR,
Uh-huh.
and then they'd come back when it was open again, because we had 2 running in
Yeah.
the class, so we
Wow.
had plenty of
Yeah.
time. And they would come back. Can I do another one? Can I do another one? Can I do another one?
Oh.
And for a class that typically isn't overly engaged in career
Yeah.
comments, she was very excited
Yeah.
to see.
Wonderful.
One particular young man stayed on it until he had to leave the class.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
I mean, he just stayed. He's like, "Can I do another one?" And I said, "You just keep picking until you
Yeah.
have to leave."
Oh, I hope he found something that
Yeah.
resonates with them, or maybe a couple things.
I hope so too. But the teachers were really excited,
yeah.
as Megan said, and I just think that was
That's awesome.
such a testament
Yes.
to teaching or having experiences the way kids are comfortable learning.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, everybody, they're all, "Oh, I've done VR. Well, yeah, they've played games on it.
Yeah, but they haven't done
But-
this.
Guess what
Yeah.
else the VRs can do?
This is a new level.
Yeah,
Of
totally.
looking at yourself deeper and like figuring out what you like on a
Yep.
deeper level, and then even just talking to us, like
Yeah.
learning those social skills and asking those questions and wanting to know more, like giving that growth mindset and the
Yeah.
wonder and the curiosity
Yeah.
coming back to
Oh.
life. It was
It was exciting.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, gets me excited.
yeah.
So what is community
Connection.
Yeah.
So I put on a community connection day every year. This is the 3rd annual community connection day. Our goal is to get more people from the community to come.
Okay.
Because last year we had about 70 vendors, so
Oh,
that's
wow.
different nonprofits. If you're an employer and you want to hire people, if you're we had Theater on the Bay come, M&M Thunder and M&M Shamrocks are going to come this year and just
Nice.
promote their organizations, get
Yeah.
people involved, because mental health isn't just individual counseling. We also have a lot of mental health people come, therapists, holistic, like sound,
Oh, the ring,
sound
sound,
bowl.
bowls.
Yes.
Yep, she's wonderful.
Yep. We had Unity come for grief counseling.
Yoga.
Yoga came.
Oh,
Sally from
Sally.
Yes,
Yeah.
she
She's
came.
wonderful. Are you having Nicole to work too? She's wonderful.
Oh, we should get in touch with
Get
her.
in touch with Nicole.
She's
really
I want as
fantastic.
many people from different.
Are you looking
places
for a
to
tarot card reader?
Sure.
We'll take
I'll-
anything.
We'll take anybody.
She loves. I mean, she's fantastic.
Yeah.
We had
She'll do readings.
Awesome.
from Ravenwood.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Joanne, she came. We had Ed the diver come. He gave
Yeah.
out
Fishing
poles.
Oh, all of his stuff that he.
Yeah.
It was so
Yeah.
cute. These kids carrying around fishing poles everywhere. I was only
Aw.
there for about 5 minutes because I was sick, but just
Still.
a little bit
Oh
that
my
you got to
gosh.
see.
Yeah.
We had employers there.
Yep.
Was it Kimberly Clark
Yeah.
that was
Kimberly Clark.
doing the interviews?
Yep.
Interview on-site interviews.
Yeah,
oh,
on-site
how
interviews.
wonderful.
They had lines.
Yeah.
It was wonderful. So it's like that one-stop shop
Yes.
type event.
Gotcha. And
it's
when is
on
that?
April 1st. So
Okay.
we're kind of
Ooh,
like, don't be
April
a fool. Go to school. Get come and get some resources. Come and
Yes.
meet some people.
Exactly.
'Cause
Get
these
that
are
foot in your door. In
Awesome
your door.
people in the community that, and there's so many things that people don't know about, like
Right.
FSET, W-2, Social Security, Disability Services, ADRC, like,
Oh yeah.
New cap. People don't know about these WIOA.
Yeah,
Right,
we'll be
they-
there.
We'll
We'll
be
have
there.
our own table.
Right. I tell people about you guys, and they're like, "Who is that?"
Yeah. And you would
Well,
think
this is what they do.
you would think after all these years, because I've been here 5 years, you've been here 3 years doing it.
Yeah.
So Megan and I have teamed up very hard and heavy for 3 years.
Yeah.
You would think people would know, but you cannot walk anywhere, and it's very common to hear, "I've never heard of you."
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And
You
look
know?
at how many times we've done stories. You've been
I
on the
know.
show. I mean,
I know.
it takes Takes time.
It does. It takes a lot of time. And, people have to hear us about us so many times to remember.
Oh, yeah.
We get
definitely.
into the schools and we hear the same thing, and we're in the schools every year. But if you're not really involved with
in it.
us,
Yeah.
then you just don't realize what we're
Right.
doing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you guys are doing some great stuff. What is
Yep.
the other stuff that you guys are up to?
So part of our program is giving back to the community.
Mm-hmm.
So we are, every year, this has been an annual thing. This is our fourth year, third year,
Fifth, maybe?
fifth?
Oh,
I think it's
No,
our-
it's not fifth.
Okay.
Fourth.
Fourth.
fourth. Let's
Okay,
go with fourth.
whatever. We ring bells for Salvation Army
Oh,
as a
yeah.
WIOA group.
Wow.
Our kids love it. They are singing, they are dancing, we play Christmas music, we hand out candy
Aw,
canes,
Fun.
and we stay in the background.
Oh, of course.
The kids are the one, and I shouldn't say kids because there's adults too. I
Yeah.
apologize. Brittany's group comes out very strong too. So we have adults, we have
Kids,
our
teens.
kids, variety. Everyone in the WIOA program is there.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
So we do time slots. First year we ran it till like 4 or 5, thinking that was it.
Yeah.
We have to run it the full day till 7 p.m. now.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Because otherwise we don't have enough
Yeah,
time.
enough
And
time.
we're talking, we have an average of 5, 6 people at a
Yes.
time.
Wow.
Because
Yeah.
you're looking at 3 caseloads,
Yeah.
mine, Megan's, and Brittany's.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
they bring their friends,
Yes.
their girlfriends. They
Oh, yeah.
introduce
Kids.
them to us. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can bring your kids, husband, wife.
Yeah.
Last year somebody brought a friend. This year she's now mine.
Yep. Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
So it's cool.
Yeah.
We used to do it at the Marinette Jacks on Roosevelt.
Yeah, where
Well,
are you doing it now?
We're doing it on the Jacks on Cleveland
Yeah.
because it's
okay.
warmer.
It's warmer. You can do it on the inside, can't you?
Well,
Or
we can
kinda
do
in that-
both, but Jacks on Cleveland has a longer
Yeah.
entryway.
That's what I was going to say. You can kind of do it in that little nook.
Which
Yes.
is nice because we have so many kids too. Like it's a bigger space too.
Yeah.
And we have so many people that come and they ring the bell.
Yep.
They hand out. They're like super excited, and that's another beautiful part about it is they don't look at their cell phones the whole
No, they
time.
don't.
Exactly. They're
They s-
busy.
They talk. They're talking and getting to know. And they some of them have never met before,
Right.
Or talked to each other before, and now
That's
they're meeting
good.
other
It's
people.
communication.
Yeah.
And, they don't have that darn phone looking
Yeah.
at them.
And it's neat to see even a year later. I mean, we've got some people that still talk to each other that they
Yeah.
met
Aw.
at our event
That's wonderful.
became friends.
and became
Yeah.
yes. And that's just awesome. And it's not that they're in the same program.
It's
you
just
know,
they
it's just that they met each
Yeah.
other and now
volunteered and
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. And then they'll be at the other volunteer opportunities we have because they now know other people.
Right, right.
You know, it just
It's
continues to build.
Yeah, it's opening doors and networking and
Yep.
Makes
that's
you feel good.
yeah.
Makes other people feel good in
Definitely.
the community. We need more of the kindness and
Yes.
the goodness
Oh, yeah.
and being,
Yes.
bringing
Yes.
happiness.
Exactly.
Yes.
What else you got?
We also are doing with our participants something I started a few years ago. We didn't run it last year. This year I had to bring it back
Okay. What is that?
because it's our December Random Acts of Kindness calendar.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, this world needs kindness.
Oh, it does.
I
big
have been
time.
saying that for a while now, and I had to bring it back.
Yeah, because it's
So, during the month of December, all of our participants will have the calendar, and they are going to be doing some random acts of kindness.
Really
They do, it's set up as a calendar, but we tell them they can do whatever they want whenever they want.
okay.
So, smile at everyone you see, bake a treat and gift it to someone, pay for a stranger's order, watch Christmas movies, give someone an extra generous tip. You know,
just
all
little
sorts
things.
of little things that make a huge
Yes.
difference.
Yes.
When I first did this, and I want to say this has been running for close to 5 years because I think I started it when I first started in this role. I remember I always wanted to pay for somebody's meal, like going through
yeah.
McDonald's or Burger
Yeah.
King, but I was scared to death that they would order more than I could
I
afford.
know. I know.
So I had that on the calendar, and I said to my daughter, I'm going to do this year. I'm just going to do it. So we were going through McDonald's, and I saw an older couple next to me, and I'm like, they can't order that much. And then there was a older man in a older looking truck behind me, and I'm like, I'm going to do it. Because that couple right there, so I try to, make sure I was in front of them. And, well, they didn't order a lot, and I said, okay, how about the car behind him, too? And he didn't order a lot, so I paid for 2.
Oh.
The man in the truck was so grateful. He was honking and waving, and I mean, it just made me feel good.
Yeah.
So I share that story with everyone because I just think it's huge.
It is.
I mean, it was not more than $5 that I paid for him.
Maybe that's all he had on him was $5.
It could have been. And I made his day.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we've brought this back. And for all their random acts of kindness they do, we've made our random acts of kindness of the ones that do the most by points, because they'll get a point for everything they do. There's ways to earn bonus points that we're going to give the top 3 people a gift for their random acts of kindness. So we're going to treat them with a kindness gift too.
That's so cool.
Yes.
And they're all really excited. Every one of my clients, oh my God, like before I could even tell them, it was sitting on my desk and they're just like grabbing it and reading it. And because there's even like complete a self-care activity.
Oh, yeah,
like,
definitely.
It's going to make you think like, I need to take care of myself. I need to be kind to myself. Because I think we really...
women don't really do that.
Yeah.
We don't think of our self-worth like we should.
And I think being kind to yourself is important too.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah. Well, ladies, you got a lot of stuff going on.
We do.
You are busy.
Yes.
So
that's what makes it fun.
Exactly.
Yes. That's what keeps us ripping and roaring every day.
So if anybody had questions or wants to help with any of these or it's a student, how do they get a hold of you guys?
They could either stop at NWTC.
Okay.
Our office is on the back side, door 20.
Okay.
If you go to NWTC and get lost, we have a really good we love NWTC. We have a great partnership with them. They all will send you right to us, bring you to us.
Yes, they will.
They do.
Shout out the wonderful staff at NWTC.
Definite shout out because they will walk them right back.
They're phenomenal.
They are. They're wonderful.
Or they could give us a call.
Okay.
We all have different phone numbers. Mine is 715-504 9224.
Good job.
Nope, that's not right.
That's not right.
I don't know.
Just look it up on Facebook, right? Yeah, it's on Facebook.
Or you can call me at 920-290-9019.
Perfect.
And we'll get you to whoever you need. You can text us. You can call us. If you don't like calling, you can text me. That's okay too.
Yeah, so call Megan and she'll get you to who we need to go.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. All right, girls. Well, I don't think I'll see you until after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's true. So you guys have a happy...
You too.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's flying on by.
I know.
Oh boy.
I know. And we'll be talking about Christmas next.
Oh my gosh. Well, if you guys need any help with schooling or anything, give these ladies a call. They will help you out or your kids or whomever. So, yeah, that's about it.